Hello! Hello! Welcome to the stream! Hey, how's it going? We got Cyan and Pink here on the VC. Say hi!
Hey yo!
Yo.
Yeah! Today we are doing more React-kun! Let's go! We are reacting to Madnesscombat, the full series. This is another cool little animation series that started in Newgrounds way back in the day. It's very old, but it's still ongoing. I think it's still ongoing. I think there's still episodes being made. So yeah, it's not finished, but there's definitely a lot of really cool stuff in it, and I'm sure you guys will enjoy it. Dr. Sign, hi. Oh, sorry, huh? No, it's huh? Why did I say hi? It's
No.
huh? Why are you putting huh in chat, huh? Because you don't
It's
know.
still going on.
Oh, yeah, it's still ongoing. Whatever. I can't speak properly. Anyways, yes. If you're watching the stream, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. And if you're watching the YouTube VOD, thank you so much for watching. Before we get into it, remember you can subscribe if you're on YouTube. You can hit the bell, leave a comment, like, all that good stuff. So yeah, by all means do that if you feel like I deserve it or not. Whatever, it's fine. But yes, we are going to be reacting to Madnesscombat. Before we start though, a little bit of a content warning. There's a lot of like violent shit happening all over the place on this series. There's a lot of blood. There's like guns. There's like a bunch of real-time action fights and all that stuff. So yeah, just in case if you're not a fan of that, that's understandable. You can choose to do whatever you please. But yes, we are gonna be reacting to Madnesscombat. So here we go. Alright. Let's get this going. Alright, here we go. Oh, encoding overloaded. Why? What's happening? It's been a while since I've gotten that error, encoding overloaded. I guess it's because of Discord, because I'm also sharing the screen to Pink and Cyan on the Discord server, of course, so they can react as well accordingly. But yes, this is the first episode, and I hope you guys enjoy it. The first episode is super silly, by the way. It starts off really silly, and then it just gets really, really crazy as it just keeps going. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I like it a lot. I have watched the series myself. I've never watched it in order because I never knew what the order was, but now I have a playlist with every episode in order. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that. Anyways, yeah, let's just get right into it. First episode, Madnesscombat 1. Here we go. Alright. By the way, let me know if the volume is alright. If there's anyone in chat, I'm not sure. Alright. Yeah, so this series is all just about crazy fights. And so yeah, the first fights, they're just fighting over a boombox.
Casually throwing heads at each other here.
Yeah. And oh, there's a grenade. Yeah. And now Jesus is here.
Jesus.
Yeah, and he can turn people into zombies, apparently.
Is that why the faces are the cross?
No, that's just the design of the characters. I'm pretty sure. But you know, it kind of makes sense now that you mention it.
Or Jesus going ham.
Yeah. Oh, shit! Freaking Goku teleport.
God modding, bro.
Got him. Yeah, he is. The boombox is not even in sight. It's just a guy dancing in the background.
Jesus, did you get fucked on him?
Yeah. Yeah, you know this guy is badass just for how much anger and rage he's got, you know. Yeah, he just brings and he killed the guy that was dancing. And so on this day, our hero had slain 30 men. He would later admit to having a good time doing it. 32 people actually, if you count the zombies.
It's my D&D character.
Yep. That's it. That's episode 1. Thoughts on episode 1, guys?
Well, it's crazy.
Yeah, it is, and it's just gonna get crazier. Oops. Did I? Okay, hold on. Let me get to episode 2 here.
Redeemer.
Yeah, episode 2 is called Redeemer. Our main character is back. He's back for more. Let's go.
Will he redeem himself, or
We just double down.
the opposite?
Yeah. There was a man who sought the sheriff. Oh, hold on. Let me turn up the quality, cause dang, YouTube Auto just keeps buffering me out. Okay, here we go. There was a man who sought the sheriff. Here we go. Somewhere in Nevada. Yeah. That's where it all takes place, in Nevada.
Of course.
There he is. He's our main character. Hey, hello, White Bear. Welcome to the stream. Hey, how are you? We're reacting. So yeah, this guy is confirmed. By the way, this guy is confirmed to be the guy that was dancing with the boombox. Okay. He's our main character here. Yeah, now he's a hitman. Sheriff tracker. Okay. How are you, White Bear? I hope you have fun watching the stream. I hope you've been feeling better. All right. So yeah. Hi. Yeah, here we go. There's the sheriff. Did you see the sheriff? He had the little hat. Got some nice music. By the way, I love the soundtrack for this series as well. It's really fun. It's full of silly music and also really good music. He's wanted. People are looking for him. Yeah, this is what this series is all about. It's just a lot of carnage, just going through rooms. Yeah, Jesus actually works for the sheriff. Whoa, whoa. Oh, there's the clown.
Hey,
Oh, damn.
there goes Ronald McDonald.
Oh, Jesus is back. Oh, shit. Circus music? Yeah, I know, right? Wait, where? Dang.
Is that a glue
you-
gun?
We broke a sweat. Alright, elevator. Wow, we changed the aspect ratio here.
Bruh.
Oh god. Oh. Nope. Oh, nice.
Bruh.
They ain't gonna take him. He's too good. He's a pro gamer. Oh. Dang. Yep. Oh, Rich is the employee of the month. Nice. That's not the main character, by the way. The main character has a different name. Ooh. Damn. Oh my god.
Dual wielding.
Yeah.
Oh.
Friggin' Akimbo. Where the sheriff? Where is he?
Bruh. Got shoved to death.
Yeah. Ooh. He kind of sussy. He vented.
Yeah.
Oh, those are bigger. You see, those guys have bigger heads. Oh, here they come. Oh. Damn. Oh, Jesus! Jesus, fall on him. Oh, there's the sheriff. Oh shit. Oh no! Jesus! Oh. Dang. Well. Moral.
So is Jesus
Don't
the
try
Redeemer?
to shoot the sheriff. The sheriff, sorry. Don't try to shoot the sheriff. Is Jesus the Redeemer? I guess? I guess? I'm not too sure. But yeah, our main character died. He canonically has just died.
That-
Yeah. Body count 80 though.
Well,
Madnesscombat 3. Avenger. Hold on. Let me pause. Okay. Well, okay, before I'm not sure if we ever know the name of the main character. I know he has a name, but I don't know if it's ever mentioned. I think it is. I'm just not entirely sure. But anyways, we'll probably learn about that once we get to there. I think it is mentioned at some point, but it's not mentioned until way later in the series. All right, let's just get right into it. Yeah, the episode 3 is called Avenger. Here we go. He was given a second chance somewhere in Nevada. All right. Back to the sheriff's base. Oh, that's victim number 1. There he is. He's got bandages on his head. Oh. Wow. 9. 10. Yeah. Oh, damn.
that is kill count in the corner.
Yeah, his skill count is in the corner now. Yeah, that's how many people he's killed. He's ruthless. Damn. Oh, he's being observed. Got him. Oh shit. Oh, the sheriff. Oh, improbability drive. Things are gonna start getting a little bit wacky. Just a little bit wacky. Yep. Oh, the clown's back. Oh shit. Pushed them off. The bakery.
Exclamation point.
Yeah. Yep. There are raining whales. And the sun has a smile. That's a giant marshmallow. Yep. And the sun, yeah.
Wow.
And he's dead now. Yep.
And it's dark.
Yeah, and the clown was just, yep. He revived as a zombie. So yeah, the reason why all this is happening, by the way, is because the sheriff clicked on the improbability drive button. That will become more important later. Yeah, we have more circus music. Aw, dang. Ouch. Wow. That's gory.
These people have that much blood.
Yeah. Clown's still there. Oh, never mind. 69. Nice.
Yeah, nice.
Oh. Yeah, when the number's green, that means it's zombie deaths. And Jesus still here. Delicious vendables. Oh damn. Oh, he ran out of bullets. Oh, more zombos. He shot Jesus. Oh dang, the sheriff. So yeah, that's the machine right there. That's the machine that the sheriff was controlling. Oh no, Jesus! Oh shit! Oh dang, he got stabbed, and the sheriff died as well. Dang. That's it, 90. Every time he keeps killing more and more people. Alright. Madness Combat 4. This is where it starts getting like, you know, this is where it starts getting kind of crazy.
This is where it starts getting crazy.
Well, I mean, it's already has gotten crazy, but like, you just wait, okay? Like, it just keeps getting crazier and crazier. But yeah, episode 4 is called Apotheosis. You go. No regret.
Oh, madness.
Yep. No remorse. Those were the previous deaths. No reason. Oh yeah. This guy looking familiar now? Only madness. Somewhere in Nevada. He's still alive! They can't get rid of him for good. Keeps coming back. Oh dang. The production quality has increased quite a bit since last time, huh? Or at least since the first episode. Again, yes, he's back. He's still just a bunch of band-aids. Or bandages, sorry. Oh, he switched his gun to the mega setting. Wanted dead or alive. Oh, I think we saw the name. Hold on. Yeah, there it is. Hank J. Wimbledon. It's very small. But that's the name of our main character. He's called Hank J. Wimbledon. And yes, it says coming soon the Passion. It's Jesus over there. And yeah, I think this place is called the lead crew, or like the people in here are called the lead crew, which lead is 1337 spelled out. But yes, and they also have volleyball tryouts apparently. Anyways, sorry. Oh wait, no, I think the lead crew are the guys that wear glasses. Pretty sure at least. But yeah, his name is Hank. Hank is back. Oh shit. Oh dang. That's a nice looking sword. Oh, got him. Oh shit. The sequel to The Passion of the Christ, directed by Mel Gibson, yeah. Yeah, he's the DJ. The clown's the DJ. Oh, he died.
Oh.
Oh, dang. Yeah, that guy's like, nah, I'm just gonna smoke a ciggy. Oh, dang. Oh, Jesus! OMFG! Ownage. Oh, they're zombies. Zombie mode, go. Get him. Yeah, slice and dice. Oh, he got shot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he killed him. Oh! Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit. Oh, he blew himself up. Clown is just like, whatever. Whatever. And yeah, in the posters also, by the way, in the posters also it says Club M and it says DJ Tricky M. That's like what we know about the clown, at least so far. And he also has died multiple times. But yeah. And he danced. Alright, this is chapter 5. We're moving quite quickly through these. Because, you know, they're just pretty short. And yeah, chapter 5 is called Depredation. And, yeah, he just literally, he blew himself up to kill Jesus. Like, he literally destroyed his own body. But yeah. Oh, yeah, and there he is. That's how he looks now. That's Hank. Violence. Oh. Look at... Can we talk about the fact that his whole body is now bandages?
Can he just not die?
He just doesn't die.
Can he not?
The protagonist. I mean, well, he dies, but he just keeps coming back. The savior. The clown. Oh my god, it's Jason Bourne, yeah. Somewhere in Nevada. Yep. And now he's got like cool little red glasses like Leon the Professional, you know? Makes him look badass. Oh shit. Oh, Jesus is back and he's like a robo Jesus. See his eyes? He's got like red on his eyes. He has a sick sword as well. Again in Nevada? Yeah, it just all takes place in Nevada. Oh damn. Yeah, Jesus is bulletproof. Why he look like Walter White? Kinda, you're right. No. Leave it to me. Oh shit. Freaking Neo up in this bitch. Oh dang, he got slashed on his back. Oh, fuck him up. Oh shit. Man, Jesus is ruthless. Oh dang. Dang, no look. Oh, danger. You know who that is. You know who got impaled with that. Yep. With that stop sign. On the marshmallow. Oh shit. Reality compromised. The clown has been engaged. Oh shit. Oh shit. He's fighting both of them. Oh no. Oh shit. Here, take this sword. Oh no. Oh shit. Player 2 eliminated. Jesus died. Oh god, he's ruthless. Get him. Get him, Hank. Oh shit. No. You got stabbed. You do not kill Clown. Clown kills you. Oh my god. He literally chopped the top of his head. He literally chopped the top of his head and he was still alive. And yeah. Hank just died again.
Clown's a zombie.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Clown's a zombie, but also Clown is also a victim of the improbability drive, which just gave him like a bunch of really weird, unnatural powers. So, yeah, you do not kill Clown. The Clown kills you.
Apparently you don't kill anyone.
Yeah, it's that's
Background
true.
characters.
Yeah. It's all just kind of a loop, it seems like. Okay, this is the next chapter, and yes, this chapter's called Madness Combat 5.5. We're not
6.
we're not 6. We're not on 6 yet. 6 will come soon. You'll see why. You remember those guys? The guys that gave Hank a sword? That were in the car?
And then died.
Yeah.
Why the half episode was the longest?
Yeah, because, you know, they explain lore. Actually, they did not die. They just got really crushed by the house.
You know, usually I'd figure that kills someone.
Not in this series. Not in this series. Clearly. Yeah, they just a few bandages, all good, you know? A few bandages, all good. Back to the fight, you know? Already cancelled.
HP levels. We got people dying from being shoved.
Yeah.
And then we got people surviving being crushed by
Yeah.
houses.
Yeah, there's also the AHW Elite, which is also another kind of faction in the same like sort of team with the sheriff, or like with the sheriff who's now dead and hasn't come back. The displays just kept getting bigger and more complicated. But basically every single faction on this whole series is just they're just trying to kill Hank. They're just trying to get rid of him, and they just can't. But these two guys are not Hank. These two guys are different guys. I don't know if their name ever gets mentioned, but they also have names. Their names are Sanford and Deadmos. And they are kind of aligned with Hank's. They're kind of aligned with Frank. Oh, sorry, why do we keep saying Frank? They're kind of aligned with Hank's purposes. Oh yeah, and there's a weird energy there. That's just. Oh god, there he is. There's the clown. How come this does not work? Trying to use Jesus's power. Music is cool, I know, right? Oh yeah. So yeah, at this point the clown's name is basically just Tricky. People just call him Tricky the Clown. And yes, it's the same one that's on all the freaking Friday Night Funkin' mods. Yes, it's the same guy. But this is where he originated from. Like, this is the original series where it came from. I do think that these guys fight better than Hank. Although I don't think they are as supernaturally, like, gifted as Hank is. Oh shit, train tracks. Oh shit!
I like those. Zoom.
They dodged it. Oh! That's it. That's 5.5. They're basically just explaining what happened to those guys after that mansion, or that weird house just fell on top of them. But yeah. And yes, we are not on to 6 yet. We're actually looking at Madness Combat 6.5 first before looking at 6, because apparently this one goes before 6. Dead, yeah, basically.
Okay.
So yeah, Madness Combat 6.5. Why? Because it continues the story of Sanford and Deadmos, basically. So yeah. Sanford just got shot right now. That's what happened at the very end of the last episode.
That dude bleeding yellow.
Oh yeah, the guys from the AHW force bleed yellow for some reason. I don't know. They're just like modified, like bioweapons, I think, of some kind. There's a lot of things in this series, by the way, in this series that don't really ever get explained. So yeah, don't be surprised if just weird shit happens all the time and just doesn't get explained. I just think the creator likes making really cool shit without explanation. And then he tries to explain it after the fact. He just got, by the way, he just got like an injection and now he's fine. And a few bandages. Oh shit. Oh yeah, they're getting gear. They're getting geared up. Damn, look at those guns. This is like the size of his body. Oh, look at this. Good Jesus. He's back. Yeah, I think Jesus' power comes from his halo. I quit. Oh shit. Subject Hank activating. Oh, he's done for real, lol, yeah. So yeah, it's like I said, someone is watching Hank and everyone else is sort of in the background, just kind of, oh, grenade. Dang. But yeah, these guys are more tactical and more like they just have a lot of gear and guns and stuff. Self-improvement. We are not perfect until you are. The rift. Oh. Bang! Happy bargains. Nah, bro. Ooh, glasses. Yeah. He just gained a lip. Now he just has a lip. Oh shit. Hey.
Is it permanent?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, now that's just part of him now.
Did I forget what they were doing?
Yeah, they're just trying out clothes. Oh, he got a little hat. Or a little visor hat, I guess. And I took his shirt off. They did the same thing that Hank did. They just got a redesign as well. So yeah, Sanford is the guy with the glasses and Deadmos is the guy with the visor cap. That freaking gun is huge. Get to the chopper!
That helicopter.
The clown streaming? it's not that he wasn't streaming. He was just being watched by that shadowy figure on that other room. That's kind of basically keeping an eye out for everyone. But yeah, that's the episode. They escaped on the chopper. Here you go. That's chapter 6. It's called Antipathy, and now basically the 0.5s. Basically, they just follow the story of Sanford and Deadmos, and the regular chapters follow the story of Hank. So yeah, now we're back to Hank. Somewhere in Nevada, the icon of sin. A battered body is denied death. Yeah, he's back. In order to grant it en masse. I don't know if you read that, but it just said do what comes natural, I think. Hold on. Yeah, it says just do what comes natural. And then there's a T, which, you know, I don't really know who that is. I don't really remember. I don't think it's tricky though. Nevada once again. It's set on the same place. Yeah, everything happens on the same place. It's all in Nevada. Which in this universe looks like a giant wasteland with nothing on it and just this giant building. But yeah, now he has like a weird like zombie jaw for some reason. I think it's because Tricky cut his head. But yeah, the person that leaves the note is either Tricky or whoever that shadowy person was was watching them through the monitor. Because in the last chapter, I don't know if you saw, but in the computer it said like apparently that shadowy figure has like the power to bring back oh, is the machine? Oh yeah. Wait, hold on. Sorry, there's a lot of things to read and not a lot of time. But yeah, it says very good. Now catch me if you can, sucker. And then it's T. Oh yeah, I do think it's tricky. But I do think that the person that's like looking at them through like the monitors also has like another improbability drive, which is just basically what grants them those weird powers to just be able to come back to life and just continue fighting. So yeah. This one, by the way, this improbability drive right here, like this machine that's right here, this is the same one that the sheriff had. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's the same one. And now Tricky is using it. Oh, the nose. Oh, there he is. He's driving the train. He's a train conductor, Tricky the Clown. Oh shit, he's gotta catch up. Oh dang. Oh boy. Oh look, Jesus. Bridge out ahead, so like, stop going so fast. Danger. Oh! Oh shit! They're just taking a picture! Innocent bystanders. Yeah, I think Tricky is just motivated by like a really deep desire to just fight Frank. Cause like he literally just killed him and brought him back to life. Just to kill him again. Like, he just wants to fight against... Oh, sorry, against Hank. I keep calling him Frank. I don't know why. newgrounds.com. But yeah, the AHW is basically the agency against Hank Wimbledon. Wimbledon, sorry. Listen to that music. The nose. Oh dang. Oh shit. No, invalid. Clown cannot die. Oh shit. Yep.
Phase 2.
Yeah, phase 2 basically. We continue. Yeah, the clown just turned into a giant freaking fire monster. Again, the reason why the clown and like Hank and all of these people are able to just be this powerful and just sort of bring people back to life or just come back to life themselves is because of those weird machines that that are just sort of scattered around. The improbability drives are just like those weird machines that sort of give people like really crazy powers, because they're kind of like basically the equivalent of programming but in real life, so they can basically do anything. The clown doesn't die. He doesn't want to die. Yeah, he's too strong. Okay, yeah, 7's called Consternation. Insufficient performance. Retry. Incomplete. Oh shit. Hank. Oh no. Dang. Get up. No. Oh shit. Oh, it's happening again. Oh, he's back. Oh, get off. My man just wants to die. He doesn't want to be brought back. Oh shoot, wait, hold on. Forgot to turn on the quality. Apologies. There you go. Yeah. Oh, uh-oh. Dissenter be damned. Hot dogs. It is food. Oh shit. Man, he's freaking huge. Uh-oh. Get me out of here. Murder, murder, murder. Oh shit. Ah, see? He's got a I don't know if you guys saw that, but yeah. He's got a portable improbability drive inside his brain. So yeah, that's the source of his power. Oof. Oh no, White Bear. The oof didn't play. I'm sorry. Hold on, let me see if I can redeem it. Know that it plays. Cause yeah, the oof tends to not work for some reason. Oh, it's on cooldown. Wait, let me see if a bonk works. Bonk. It kinda worked. Not great, but yeah. Let me see if the cooldown on oof is done. Okay, 15 seconds. All right, I'm just gonna keep playing. Ouch! Ouch! Yeah, he just got shot. Ooh. He's got the weapon stuck in between his teeth. Okay, let me see if the oof works. It's alright. Yeah, for some reason the oof doesn't work. I'm sorry. It's just sound alerts are kind of weird sometimes. Oh man. Oh, look at that guy. He's so huge. Oh my god. Face just got blasted. Uh-oh. Just a giant grunt. Oh damn, he pulled his freaking heart out. Oh no! Ow! Ouch! Dang! That's freaking savage. He just pulled his freaking face off. Oh, super magnum.
20k slug.
Yeah.
20k Z. 20k.
Failure is unacceptable.
Bah.
Proceed and retreat. Yeah, got a freaking chainsaw, dude. Oh shit. Oh dang. Dude, this freaking show is so violent, I swear. Get him. Get him. Oh. Uh-oh. Small tricky. Oh. Ow. Man, Hanks just keep getting cooler. Hank just keeps getting cooler, sorry. Good night, Hank. Hey! Oh! Oh, shit! Oh, the portable improbability drive. He lost his powers, you see? Clown terminated. Advanced training. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Ooh. You see that shadowy figure? That shadowy figure is the one that's kind of behind everything? Because he also has an improbability drive, and I'm pretty sure that his improbability drive is stronger than everyone else's. Right. Madness Combat 7.5, here we go. Going back to Stanford and Deadmos. Somewhere in Nevada. But yeah, as you can see, everyone's designs just keeps getting more elaborate. There you go, there's our guys. See, the lip is permanent now. He's just got a Rambo face now. Permanently. Content machine gun. But yeah, also the other thing is, like, if you watch this series, there's a lot of really tiny little details and Easter eggs that if you like pause and like read, you can get like a better sense of what's happening as well. But like, I feel like that would take like way too long, and it wouldn't be that fun for stream. Right now we're just watching little dudes fight, okay? Hang on, let me see. Yeah, it's them, BRB. We'll get them. Wait until engineering upgrades you. I can't do it from here. You won't stand a chance unless you've been upgraded. What is that username? Big Bad AUD 999. Okay. Hello? They left him hanging. It's me. I'm glad you're here, White there. Thanks for chilling with us, watching this silly show. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Now it has like the Newgrounds watermark. I think after this episode, it just has it on every one of them. Sorry if that's kind of annoying. But yeah, you should totally go check Newgrounds. That's cool stuff. Oh, dang. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, those guys with the masks have yellow blood. Cause they're just like, I don't know. It seems like they're like like weird, like biomechanical soldiers of some kind. Kind of like Raiden. You seen Raiden from Metal Gear?
Nope.
Ah, dang. Yeah, he also likes to do like the programming buzzwords on the computers and shit. Hank has been terminated. No. Alright. Also, I was gonna say before I forget, this whole series, by the way, was made by Krinkels. I forgot, you know, just putting it out there, just giving the credit that it deserves. This series was made by Krinkels, so yeah, all credit goes to Krinkels. And if you want to check out his channel, or you want to check him out on Newgrounds, you can do so, because I think he still just posts the episodes on Newgrounds, so he just like re-uploads them on YouTube. But you know, I'm just watching it on YouTube because it's easier, you know. Otherwise, it like loads and stuff. But yeah, let's just get right into the next one. Oh right, this one's not an episode. Like, this one's not part of the main series, but it goes here in the chronology of events. It's called an experiment. But yeah. So yeah, this is like a prisoner they got here. And I also think after this episode, like all the drawings and stuff keep just getting cooler. Press and hold both buttons, please. Oh dang. Oh, his hands! His hands are stuck inside! So yeah, canonically their hands are like separated from their bodies, but they're also kind of like spiritually attached to them, you know? And yeah, this is just like an experiment that they're trying to do with that sort of with that ability. Oh shit! Whoa! He's got no hands. Whoa! Whoa! Dang. Well, I guess the hands are still kind of attached. So yeah, just these characters are not human, they're just some kind of weird thing. And they are kind of controlled by like a computer and stuff. It's weird. Oh shit. Oh. Oh gosh. Yeah, this is some SCP nonsense. Yikes. Oh, React-kun, is that you? Uh-oh. I know this SCP. Oh shit. Oh, that's the researcher. Oh, oh. Whoa. What the fuck? Oh. Ooh. Hanford and Deadmos are looking at what's going on over there. Uh-oh. Damn, that's crazy.
Well.
Yep. If I'm not mistaken, I think this experiments, or I think this experiment just sort of causes things to get even weirder, because like apparently now people are like able to sort of just phase through walls and like I don't know. There's like weird like shit like that where they're like able to no clip and shit. But yeah. Oh, sorry, White Bear. Small egghead man's killing each other. It's me, like Rayman. I know this SCP. This is SCP. A bunch of numbers. Yeah, I'm not gonna read all the numbers, but yes, pretty much. Oh man, I keep forgetting to put the quality up, but it's fine. I think it's watchable. But yeah, I enjoy the funny egg-headed men just killing each other. It's funny. Okay, here's Madness Combat 8. It's called Inundation. Okay, here we go. Look at Jesus! I purge the wicked. The impious madness must end. I shall be the instrument of Armageddon. It has gotten out of hand. Damn, he looks so, like, punished, you know? Look at his eyes. The end has begun. Jeebus. Yeah, Jeebus. Can you believe Jesus has been part of the series since episode 1? And now he's like literally killing people with like eye rays. He truly has God mode. Although at this point, I'm not sure with... I don't know who is he aligned with. Oh, there he is, the shadowy figure again. Oh, he's able to control Jeebus as well. I don't think Jeebus is aligned with anyone. I think he just wants everything to end. Like he just hates all of this. And he doesn't want to stop until he gets to the bottom of it. Oh look, they got people in like weird bats, kind of like cryo chambers, but with water. Oh, there's a problem. See, like this shadowy figure over here can look at everything that's going on and sort of control things in the background. And yeah, his power is like greater because he has that machine that lets him control stuff. Oh shit. Well, he just popped in to kill people and then left. That's it, he's not gonna make it into the third day. Yeah. Oh, big guy. Oh, he was the guy that was talking to the shadowy man. The shadowy man. Oh, dang. Ouch. Damn. Jeebus is so cool, he doesn't need guns. Oh god. He's throwing up blood. Danger. Oh, there he is.
But the toilet paper roll.
Oh shit. Got swords now. Dang, yeah, he's just able to rip people apart with Star Wars Force. Dang. Those big dudes are freaking scary. Oh, there he is. Yeah, this guy is OP as heck. Uh-oh. He's not looking too good. Oh, sick wall jump. Oh, dang. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Uh-oh. The machine. Terminal damage. Improbability. What did it say? And it all just goes by so fast. Improbability control disengaged. Normality restoration in process. Oh god. Uh-oh. And then there were none. Yep, that's the end. I think I'm not sure, but I wonder if that was like meant to be the end of the series for at that point, because yeah, it just basically the shadowy figure's improbability drive just gets destroyed, and technically everything should go back to normal, but I'm not entirely sure. And also yeah, the name of the shadowy figure I think is it the auditor? I think it might be the auditor, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Oh shoot, wait. Let me get the quality up again. And yeah, this one's called aggregation. Here's Sanford and Deadmos. Oh, why you bonk me? White bear. Well, at least the bonk is working. I don't know why oof is not working. It just happens sometimes. Just oof doesn't work. I'm getting a sick car chase. Oh damn. Oh, wow. Oh shit. Dang. Normality restoration in progress. Oh, okay. Well, there's the ending of that last chapter. There's Tricky. Oh, and there's Hank. Stanford under the glasses. Yeah. Mayo and ketchup. What?
The blood.
Oh, right.
Red and yellow.
Right. No, you mean mustard and ketchup. Oh yeah, he got the Jeebus's halo. So now he's stronger. And yeah, Hank is still out of commission because yeah, the improbability drives have been destroyed. At least most of them. I don't know if all of them, but most of them are destroyed. So Hank is still dead. Pretty much dead. But yeah, as you can see, Sanford and Deadmos are still aligned. Oop. He's like, quit being dumb.
I think he was mad because he threw Hank.
Yeah. Oh, and now they're like weird. He's got like powers to make them like weird energy. I don't know. It's just weird. Oh, big grunt. Oh gosh. It's granting him life elsewhere.
Power within. The
Yeah, the power within. Yeah, all those little lightning rays and stuff, it's just, I think it's just like, yeah, the normality. You know, just the energy of it, everything. All the energy being outburst after the computer of the auditor being destroyed. Oh, they're putting him in a big machine. Oh shit. Oh no, Deadmos! No! Deadmos! Oh shit! Hank! Did you see that? Elsewhere, yeah. Those are cute emotes, White Bear. Oh shit, the big grunt. There he is. Oh god. Oh, that's Deadmos' body. Oh, who's that? It's Hank! Look at him, he's got a weird alien arm now. Oh shit. And he's bigger now as well. Wow. Dang.
Big meaty claw.
Yeah, he got a meaty claw. Stanford! Oh shit, he absorbed them. Nah, to be continued. Keeping us on our toes. Now it's Madness. Yeah, Madnesscombat 9.5. This is a little longer. This one's 12 minutes. You believe it? The reason why. Oh, what? Oh, consume. Yeah. The reason why this one's a little bit longer is because it's actually 2 chapters. They were 2 separate chapters, but now they're combined into one. And yeah, as you can tell, this series is a lot less like a lot less deeper than animator versus animation and the Minecraft one as well. This one's just a lot of violence, unexplained things, and just cool fights.
No thought.
Yeah, just no thought violence. Okay. Oh wait, let me get the quality. Oh, sorry, it was already. So yeah, like I said, I think these guys are just part of like a machine. Hank will be retained. It said, "Listen here, hacker. Hank will be retained." But yeah, they're just like part of like a weird machine, and they're all just like, I don't know, controlled by this machine for some reason in Nevada. And I think this happens while Hank is dead. And so this is kind of like the underworld, you know? This is kind of like hell, you know? Because yeah, there's Hank. And yeah, all of this happens when Hank is dead. So yeah, he's just in this underworld sort of fighting with more grunts. I believe it's all the grunts that he's killed before as well. Oh, listen to that music. They're coming for you, Hank. You're gonna complain about it, Hank. Oh, you guys know who else is in the underworld? Yeah. He's dead, remember? Tricky the clown. The clown. Yes. Because yeah, his the improbability drive that he had in his brain got destroyed. So he just died. After, I think no, it's not Jesus who kills him. I don't remember who kills him. So familiar. Oh wait, no, I think it is Jesus who kills him after he gets revived. Because I think Hank is the one that kind of breaks his improbability drive, but Jesus is the one who finishes him off, and then goes to fight the auditor. Right. Can you believe that this started with this guy just dancing with a boombox? Now look at what's happened. Actually, I think this is all because the freaking sheriff activated the improbability drive way back in like the second episode or the third. And it just made everything just like collapse in on itself into this weird like random world with like no loss. Just a complete wild west of chaos. Oh god, he's being controlled. Oh gosh. Oh, Hag. Whoa. Machine witness processing. Hank status returned. Retain. What? Hank must be retained. What's going on here? Oh shit. Whoa. Wait, he looks different there. Why does he look different? He looks like the way he looked back on the other episode. You know, he doesn't have like the goggle glasses. He has like the little glasses. And he's got the weird jaw. Ouch. Hank, we can't escape. Hank, we can stop you. Turn around, you ding dong. Oh wait, I think this might be like a flashback. Maybe? No, actually, never mind. Because they're still like in that underworld. Yeah, I'm not sure why he looks different here. The clown. That's a funny emote. I like it.
Dang, trash.
Yeah. Right on the trash. Ooh. Oh boy. Get him. Oh, there's Tricky. But yeah, he has that weird power of being able to like, I don't know, like, ouch. Oh, listen, Hank. Oh, what the fuck? He has like that weird power of being able to no-clip through the walls and just sort of make like big gaps. Whoa. Oh gosh. He's going sicko mode. Oh, ooh. Oh boy. Look at him. I also don't really know why he's so powerful in the underworld. Oh, wait, was that is that just like a different version of Hank? I think so. I think there's two Hanks. I didn't remember this, but yeah, I think there's two Hanks. I think at some point, like, he gets brought back and he looks kind of different, and I think it might just be like a different body or something, or maybe like a clone. Oh, now he's fighting both of them. Oh gosh. Yeah, he looks like the clown, but he also got oh, tracking lost. But he's also got like this weird like skeleton dragon looking thing. Tricky. Entity search Hank. Coin flip. Finding a Hank. Okay. Do what comes natural. He'll die. Watch out, idiot. Oh. Yeah, I'm still not entirely sure what's going on with the different Hank designs. Or if they're like clones or whatever. Oh, damn. Or maybe it's just a weird feature of this underworld where it's just like, you know, you kind of take different shapes, just like Tricky, you know, because he's like able to fly as well and stuff. And Tricky also kind of looks like the regular clown, but he also kind of looks like the weird like fire demon skeleton thing. Oh no, it is a clone! Look! See, he's different! That's a different one, I think. I'm still not entirely sure because we haven't seen both of them in the same room. It could just be like, yeah, like a weird thing, like he just changes shape. Cause yeah, the thing is, like, there's just so much like unexplained stuff and like random shit that happens that it's hard. It's kind of hard to keep up with it, you know. And I think it's on purpose. Like I said, I think Krinkels, just the creator, just wants people to have. Oh no, they're clones. Look, yes, I was right. Oh wow, and they're fighting against each other now. Okay, Hank versus Hank. Sure, let's fucking go. Yeah, I think at some point when Hank dies, he gets brought back, but like as a clone. And so now they're both here in the underworld because they both died. I don't know if they fused together though, actually. I don't remember. Oh shit. Oh god. Okay, look, there's the meaty claw. Whoa. Oh, I guess that Hank gets stuck in the underworld and this Hank is brought back. Oh wait, never mind. Oh wait, no, that's the body. That's his actual body. I'll keep taking them back. Yeah, it's just so weird and confusing. But like I said, I think the reason it's made that way, it's because I feel like the creator just really wants to focus more on like the fight aspect and just like the silly, you know, violence. Oh yeah, and there's a game also. I don't know if I'll ever play the game because I don't know if I can afford it, but yeah, there's a game called Madness Project Nexus, which seems pretty cool. I don't think it's canon though. I think it's just like a spin-off, but it does have the characters from the main story as well. So yeah, that would be fun. But anyways, that is 9.5. Let's go ahead and check out. I think it's 10 now, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, 10. Abrogation. It only goes up to 11, but there's still some things left to watch. Give me 1 second to get the quality up. There you go. Somewhere in Nevada. Right, we're now back to the regular world, not the underworld. Hank is back. Oh gosh. And yeah, the auditor is just extremely powerful. Although I think all that power comes from Jesus's halo and whatever weird energy he has left over from the improbability drive, because all the improbability drives are destroyed, and I just think that because of that, the world is just ending now. Ooh. Yeah, he can turn into like weird things, like a weird animal. Oh, he took away. Oh, dang. Oh. Thought I was gonna be able to take away his halo. Oh, what? His claw now looks more like a hand. I think that's what happened when he grabbed the halo. That's so weird. Oh, he's got a little sword. Yeah, because he's bigger now. Like regular swords look like kind of like little knives on his hand, like a little dagger. Oh shit. What's he doing? Oh boy. Yeah. He's kind of like able to make these weird like energy zombies. Like black energy zombies. Rejection incompatible. Retreat. Uh-oh. Like, I don't know. Rock, paper, scissors. You go first. Sure. Oh damn. Yeah, no, you can basically just punch people with that arm, and they're just dead. Fight harder. See your local mag recruiter to see how you can do more, because I know you're not doing enough. That's what that poster said. I also have a small theory, but I don't think it has ever been confirmed, and I don't think people take it seriously. But like, I kind of think that the auditor is like a weird sort of reincarnation of the sheriff, because at the beginning it was the sheriff, the one that ran everything, but now it's the auditor. And so it kind of makes sense that, you know, if the sheriff was the first person that sort of turned on the improbability drive, he's probably the one that has the most powers, and that just makes sense for him to be the auditor, right? Makes sense, right?
Will he be gone? The problem.
Yeah, like, and he's nowhere to be found. Like, he seemed like he was introduced like as an important character at the beginning of the series, and then he just never gets brought up again. So I feel like maybe because the auditor kind of just pops up out of nowhere. So I feel like it probably, like, it could be the sheriff, or like it kind of has to. Dang, it's a big grunt. Oh, dang. Oh, he's got like those electrical powers now. I think that's from the Halo as well. Danger, system overburned. Keystone fragment compatibility has been compromised. Like, what does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? Oh, you keep absorbing.
What that mean?
I don't know. Need more. But yeah, my headcanon is that the auditor is the sheriff. Like, it just makes sense to me. And he's the one that's running everything too. Like, sheriff just kind of disappeared and he was the one who was running everything, and now it's this guy. So they kind of have to be either the same person or linked in some way. Oh shit. Oh god. Yeah, it's got weird electrical powers now. He's like infamous. Oh god, he keeps getting bigger. Well, if I were him, I would have absorbed that giant grunt, right? That would have probably been the better choice. Oh, there he is. There he goes. He keeps consuming, I know, right? Oh god, he's bringing everyone in here. Oh god, no. Oh, Tricky! Oh god, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, hello again, yes. No, no, no. Tricky is just a wild card. His power is just incomprehensible in comparison to everyone else. He's like chaos. Trick is just like chaos incarnate, basically. So yeah, the auditor just like absorbed Tricky's body accidentally, and he just started like flipping out. Alright, expurgation. This is the last episode, by the way. It goes up to 11. Like, this is the last episode from the main series. But there's still some other stuff related that is also part of the series, but it's just like kind of isolated on its own little thing. The thorn lodged in reality is infected. Oh, weird. What's that? Because yeah, I think at the beginning it just like everything's normal, and as soon as the improbability drive gets activated by the sheriff, just everything starts like completely just going down to chaos land, you know? Just nothing makes sense anymore. They vomit fire, yeah. Meanwhile, in Nevada. Also, whatever happened to that experiment also never gets explained, I don't think. But yeah, as soon as Tricky gets cannot kill clown, as soon as Tricky gets absorbed by the auditor, he just gets really fucking weird ass powers. And since he's in the underworld, he also kind of has, like, he kind of is connected both to the underworld and the real world, or like Nevada. Oh god, no, he ripped off his arm. And so yeah, he just gets like these weird powers, and like yeah, he's able to pull people into the underground or into the underworld. Oh gosh. Now Hank just has like a stump on his arm. Which is funny because he has a stump attached to his body, but he has another arm who is that is not attached to his body. Because they kind of have like the Among Us thing where it's just, yeah, it's just the arms or the hands are there, but they're not attached to the body. Oh. Ah, the auditor is also in the underworld, I guess. Remove clown. He doesn't belong. Wait, did I forgot to? Oh shit, wait, 1 second. I forgot to turn up the quality. Sorry. Wow, this one goes up to 4K? Holy shit. No, just 1080 is good enough. Thank you, I don't want my internet to die. Also, well, now
it's kind of ballin'.
What?
Sanford's just kind of ballin'.
Yeah, I really like Sanford. He's a cool character. I like Sanford and Deadmos. They're both really cool. Well, now that we're here, let's read these. Let's read these posters. It says, remove clown. He can't be here. He doesn't belong here. He doesn't fit. Remove the clown. His presence is damaging the whole of everything. You will destroy clown. You will comply. Kill, remove, expunge. This is probably your fault. Kill him, stop him. I might even let you live. Weird. He doesn't belong, but then again, neither do you. We can survive together. Things will be different. Just get him out of here. You cannot kill clown. This is why he's running this place. Like he why he's ruining this place like he ruined Nevada. Just get him out of here. Remove him. Oh, yeah, okay. I think there's also like another faction in the underworld that just doesn't like Tricky either. Which might just be like all the other grunts that Hank killed before, sort of just trying to make it their own thing on the underground or on the underworld. But yeah, see, Tricky has like these weird powers of just being able to make like weird, like black portals and kind of no clip around in them. Again in freaking Nevada. Well, this is actually the underworld. Right now we're not in Nevada anymore because I think Tricky just teleported everyone to the underworld. Oh shit! Oh, he almost took away his halo. Oh, finally, at least. Yeah. Although, yeah, currently Nevada is kind of being torn apart by the improbability drive being destroyed. Oh shit. They got riot shields? What the fuck? That's unfair. Oh well, now you got one. It's funny how they have like fucking supernatural powers, but they're just like guns, you know?
Yeah.
Oh no, Sanford! Ah, he's screaming. Look at his expression. Oh shit. Cause yeah, I don't know, as you can see, there was like this giant like white crack in reality that I think just sort of merges both worlds now together. Oh shit. First person view of Tricky. POV. You got POV. Oh, that's so cool. The music is so cool. I don't know if you could hear like the little circus theme on that. It went like dun 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 dun. Oh, he's got like a weird black arm now. Oh shit. How did he get that? I didn't see how he got that. Also, where's the other Hank? So much is unexplained. Oh no, he's got the halo again. Oh gosh. Hank. Stanford. Oh man. Yeah, Deadmos is dead. I forgot about that. He should technically be here. But I don't know where he is. But there's also another few chapters that kind of explain what happened to Deadmos after he dies. But we're not there yet. Kind of just following the main storyline for now. Oh shit! Oh, he's got the big mask, the one that he had at the beginning. Oh shit! Oh, they ripped it right out. Clown. Oh shit. Whoa. What? Hank. What? Oh, oh god. What's happening? Oh, it's the auditor. I think the auditor is helping Hank actually. Violence required, violence acquired. Yeah, I think the auditor is helping Hank to beat Tricky, because Tricky just literally took his powers, and so now he's teaming up with Hank in order to beat him, because I think Hank's probably the only one who can. Oh, they did it actually. They killed Tricky, but the auditor has the halo back finally. Yep. And that's it. I think this is where the main series ends. It's still ongoing, so yeah, there's still not a lot of answers yet. But from what we know, I think Hank might be alive or might not be. Sanford, I don't know if he's stuck on the underworld or not. He might be. Oh, he might also be alive. And the auditor, I think Tricky is dead. I'm pretty sure Tricky is just dead both in the underworld and in Nevada. Pretty sure. But you know, you never know with Tricky, because you know he might his soul might just still be around or whatever. Tricky is just a wild card. And the auditor basically is back to normal, and he's got the Jeebus powers back because he got the halo after Tricky was killed by Hank. I wonder when it will continue. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Like, it's been a while since we've got an update, so I think Krinkels is on like a hiatus at the moment, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, hopefully he continues it at some point. Or I don't know if he's making another game, because I do know that there are like a couple games, but I think they are not canon. And I don't know if he's working on a new one, which could address what's going on after this, but I'm not sure. So far, these are just the basic just like episodes that have been out, and this is kind of where the story ends. But there's still more to watch. Like there's still more to see. So yeah. Stick around, because I think the next thing that we're gonna watch, if I'm not mistaken, it's this one called Dissenter. I don't remember what this one is, but it's also part of the main series. Oh. Oh, I think there's a guy that gets killed at some point. I don't know if you see it, but he's dead and he's kind of like stabbed with like a bunch of spikes, and next to him says like Dissenter or something like that. I think this is the story of one of the grunts sort of betraying the agency and kind of helping out either Hank or helping out Sanford and Deadmos. Set in the same universe? Yeah, it's pretty much set in the same universe. Spicy rocket. Ooh. But yeah, I don't think this character gets explained much. I'm not sure. Friday Night Funkin'? No, wait, no, don't get it twisted. Friday Night Funkin' and this show are completely separate things. Oh, alright. It says dem agency breaking my stuff. Hank doesn't even live here anymore. Yeah. But yeah, Friday Night Funkin' has nothing to do with Madness Combat. There are Friday Night Funkin' mods that use characters from Madness Combat, but Friday Night Funkin' has nothing to do with Madness Combat. Okay, it's a completely different thing, and Madness Combat came first, you know. So yeah, because a lot of people think that Tricky is from Friday Night Funkin', and he's not. He's from this series. Oh, because it's Newgrounds? No. I mean, yeah, I know that there's like the thing where like technically every Newgrounds character also lives in the same universe, but you know, no, it's like, no, it's its own.
Everything F&F references came years, if not like at least a decade before.
Yeah, exactly.
F&F was a thing.
Yeah. Most of the things that Friday Night Funkin' reference are from Newgrounds, yes, and they came way before Friday Night Funkin'. Because a lot of people, I just hate when a lot of people are like, oh, you know this character from Friday Night Funkin', and like, no, they're not. Like, most of them are not from Friday Night Funkin', unless you're talking about like boyfriend, girlfriend, and like girlfriend's parents.
Yeah.
And that's it, because like
Pico came from Pico's school.
Yeah.
Kid and Pump were from Sir Senor Pelo's series.
Yeah, Skid and Pump, yeah, we're from Sir Pelos, and yeah, all the other characters. Well, and also I guess Senpai. I think Senpai is also an original character.
Yeah.
But yeah, aside from those characters, most of the other characters in Friday Night Funkin' are from Newgrounds stuff that came beforehand. So yeah, you could say that technically everything's connected, but like what I mean is like these episodes after the main series they all take place in this same sort of universe. And yeah, I think the Dissenter is that guy with the red glasses. And I think at some point he helps someone. I don't know if he helps like Hank or maybe Deadmos or Sanford. I don't really remember, but yeah, that's just basically like his origin sort of story. So I think in one episode you kind of see him like stabbed with a bunch of spikes because I think the agency kills him at some point. Oh yes, this is the next part. This one's called Deadmos Adventures. It's 5 episodes together, and it's Deadmos because he's dead. Like this is what happens after Deadmos dies. So yeah, now we're gonna see what happens after Deadmos dies and becomes Deadmos. But yeah, the underworld is quite weird. I still don't understand like how it works. It's kind of strange. Yeah, but yeah, White Bear, exactly. That's exactly how I feel. Like when people say Friday Night Funkin' made tricky, I'm like, oh god, shut up. You know absolutely, you don't know anything about anything. Shut up. That's exactly how I feel. Oh yeah, look, there's Deimos. Yeah, this happens right after he dies. You know about Sasuke from Fortnite? Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. It's like people who like Joji's music without knowing that he used to be Filthy Frank. Like, oh my god, dude. Do your job, beware false gods. Everything of value is gone, and here you are. Yeah, I think in the underworld, every single grunt. Oh, look, it's a bakery. Oh, interesting. Fun. That's strange. A bakery? Oh, that I don't know if you were here, but like I think in the second or third episode, the bakery shows up. And then it just never gets mentioned before. And I think after the improbability drive gets activated, the bakery just kind of like disappears and goes into the underworld. Dumb idiot. You're not allowed to leave here. You are embedded. But yeah, what I was saying is, I think every single grunt that dies from Hank. Oh wait, is this before? This might be before. Oh wait, no, I think. Oh yeah, no, something's going on with Sanford. I don't know if that's Sanford. I'm not sure. But then again, it still kind of would make sense because I think Sanford is stuck on the underworld after everything that happened. But I don't know if it's actually Sanford. I think Deimos might just be having like hallucinations. Oh, and there's the meaty claw again. I also don't know what the meaty claw represents. I think it might be like a remnant of the Auditor's powers from the improbability drive, but I'm not sure. Okay, I think that was episode 1. Or I don't actually know how many episodes we're in so far, because again there were 5 episodes, but they just got sort of combined into a single thing. He's tired of the glitching, lol, yeah. This is going to hurt. Oops. Oh boy. Whoa. The tablet knows, yeah. Oh look! Now he's got like a rock face. Oh, listen to the music! That's so sick. But yeah, I don't know exactly what happens here, but I think maybe the Auditor is also helping Deimos in some ways. I don't really know why. Is that fungus? It looks like it. No, I think it's like rock. I think it's just like weird like rock or stone on his face. Because I don't know if you saw, but before he had this face completely ruined, there were like a bunch of rocks that just sort of got attached to his face. But yeah, I still don't understand. Oh god, yeah, he put on his glasses. They look so big on him. I still don't know what Deimos's role is on the main series, but I feel like after the oh, and there's the Dissenter. See, the reason why you had to see the Dissenter before was for this part to make sense. Got him. You were right. He was compliant. Neat. Check my sector. Anchor him now. Oh, actually, I think it's the Dissenter who's helping Deimos. I believe. Again, I'm still not sure because everything just makes so little sense, and it's just like out of like the chronology's all whacked that I don't really know. Eating BRB, that's okay, Cyan. Don't worry about it. Have a nice meal. Yeah, I still don't know what Deimos's role is in the series. I feel like maybe he might be brought back to life on episode 12, if there ever is an episode 12, if it comes out. Because this was made after episode 11, so I think they're kind of setting up Deimos to be a more important character in the future. And technically he can still meet up with Sandford, because Sandford seems like he was stuck on the underworld after the fight with the weird Tricky, you know, the dark Tricky. What does that say? Hey, did you know the agency against Hank Wimbledon needs you? Haha, just kidding. Could you imagine? Try not to drag hell back in with you, though. We mean it. Ha! Yeah, because it's the underworld. Ouch. Whoa. Wait. Did he get brought back? Are they back in Nevada? They might be. God damn it, Deimos. Yeah, they might be. I think Deimos just got brought back to life. Or like got brought back to Nevada. Interesting. Oh, Tyan. LOL, yeah. But yeah, I'm not sure. It just like things make so little sense that I'm never entirely sure what's happening, and like both Nevada and the underworld have like such a similar like look to it that it's kind of hard to tell. But I think Deimos just got brought back to life, or brought back to like Nevada. So maybe he will be more important in the next episode. I don't know. I want to see, because I'll be honest, I never watched the whole series like in order, and now that I'm watching it in order, things are starting to kind of make more sense. But it's still pretty confusing. Like there's still a lot of stuff that's kind of like just introduced randomly and not explained. And there's also characters who have like names and stuff that also never get you never actually know their names, and the only reason, or sorry, and the only time where you actually like know their names is when I think like either Krinkels or someone related to the series actually gives them a name outside of the series. So yeah, it's kind of confusing and all over the place. Because I think actually, if I'm not mistaken, I think the Dissenter's name, the guy with the red glasses that was helping Deimos, I think that guy's name is actually called To Be Damned, I think, or something like that. Because I know it's not the Dissenter. I think that guy's called To Be Damned or something like that. But like with an actual two, like to be and a B, just To Be Damned. But yeah, it's kind of strange. And yeah, this is also part of the series, but these ones are like kind of, they're not like they're still canon, but like they're just like random little tidbits that don't really connect that much to the story. And people who have watched the whole series, they just say that you should probably watch these like after the main series and everything else. So yeah, this is the first one, Incident 001A. And yeah, as you can see, this one's a little older. If anything, maybe these ones explain a little more on the lore, hopefully, but I'm not sure. Oh, there's Hank. This is Goggles Hank, not Glasses Hank. But yeah, this series is quite confusing, and it's almost as confusing as the or even more as the FNAF franchise. Because it's just like a bunch of characters. Oh my god. It's a blender! Because there's just like a bunch of characters that sort of like die and like get revived, and like magic powers and weird clones and stuff. I wonder. Oh, he's gonna throw him in the blender. Will it blend? Oh shit! Satisfactory. Nice. These are just like random tidbits that really are not too. They're not too important to the story. Oh shit. Dang. Yeah, I think I read the madnesscombat wiki once that kind of explains a lot of what goes on. And I was just like, nah, this is whack. Like, there's just a lot of like random stuff and like theories and shit. It's just like it's just like what people do with FNAF. Like, they try to piece things together with the information that there is, but most of it is just kind of speculated. The bigger they are, the harder they... Oh gosh, oops. Oh wow, damn it. Shit, he just killed Hank. Damn. Guy just smoking a cig. Just another day. Yep. I'm not sure if these are canon, by the way. I think they're just funny little tidbits. Not entirely sure. Cause yeah, in this one, Hank just freaking dies. But I mean, then again, if it's when the improbability drive is active, he just can get brought back to life, like, whatever. Hygiene is keen. A filthy gun is a worthless gun. Nice. Whoa. Oh, is that thing? The one with 2 spikes through it. Their disharmony is my pain. And my pain belongs to them. Oh shit. I find it, Pink, I find it really funny how, like, in last series, you were kind of the one, like, going through everything, and, like, in this one, I'm the one that's kind of going through everything, because we're so hyper-fixated, you know?
Yeah. I don't think I've had a coherent thought in the last 30 minutes.
It's okay. Oh, shit. Freaking head exploded. He just like wipes his hand on the guy's apron. Ooh, that's cool art. All right. What next? Incident 100A. Oh, got the quality. You know, at least I'm glad that the video player hasn't been bugging out as much as it did last time, you know? Can you can you still, like, is the screen recording still working fine for Discord?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's good. And there's no audio, like, problems, right? Like before?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, posture check. Hi, Radel! Thanks for being here. Yes, I will fix my posture. Oh gosh. Hi. Welcome. Oh, my food is here. Ooh, I got some broccoli. I like broccoli. You guys like broccoli? Sorry, we are reacting to this. It's called Madness Combat. But we're getting almost to the end. And it's pretty violent, as you can see. Ooh. But yeah, this time we got Deadmos and Sanford being epic. Also, can you believe people like ship Hank and Tricky?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it before. I guess it kind of makes sense, but
no
it's
one
like
ships Sanford and Deadmos?
yeah, they do that too.
Okay, good.
Yeah, but that one makes a little more sense to me. But I guess Tricky.
I think it's because of how obsessed Tricky is with Hank.
Yeah, I think so too. But yeah, it's.
I ain't really into that kind of shit, but I can go for Sanford and Deadmos.
Yeah. Alright, that's it with this one. Go to the next one. Also, sorry if my commentary gets a little stagnant. I'm kind of eating, so. Also, welcome back, Zion. Who's on this one?
Ultra super tasty drinks.
Rules of Madness: 1, die, 2, have fun. What do you say, Zion?
I was reading the vending machine.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, there's also a lot of different like little things on the posters and stuff that if you really wanna like do that, you can read it.
Sucks.
Ooh, zombie tricky.
Happy birthday, now you're dead.
Yeah.
It's Tricky's present now.
Yeah. That was it. That was the whole incident.
I mean, that's a hell of an incident.
Yeah, Tricky just fucking bombed the freaking birthday party and left. $100. Oh, it's a reverse skill count this time. Who is it? It has to be Hank. Oh, Jesus! Actually?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah, dude. Get him. I've also seen some sick fan art of Jesus. He's so cool. Like, he's one of the coolest characters. And his sword kind of has like a binary, like a word in like binary code. I don't know why, but that's just fucking sick. Oh, look at that guy. That guy's different. Oh, he bulletproof. Damn. Whoa. Dang.
Okay.
Whoa, he ripped his fucking brain out. What the fuck?
Yeah. Took his skull off first.
Yeah. Whoa.
Sword kind of like sauce and spaghetti.
Yeah. Kind of be looking like a hot dog. Am I right?
Yeah. Ketchup mustard.
Yeah, exactly. Ketchup and mustard. I think White Bear said mayo before, but is mustard. Mustard is the yellow one. The Jeebus 100 sinners. Yeah, he got rid of all of them. Whoa, 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 whoa! Not done. Whoa! What the heck? What was that? Why did that happen?
Negative numbers.
Yeah, he just went into the negatives. It was going backwards.
Man underestimated how many people was in there.
Yeah, yeah. Which is weird because I think he's got like a bionic eye, you know? But I guess they were outside. If I'm not mistaken, this might be the last one, or very close to the last one. Oh god. Chrome, don't do this to me. Okay, we got two more. Okay, after this one, we got two more. Alright, give me a sec. Sorry, let me start it over for you guys. Get the quality up. I also think playing it in full screen is better because that means that the whole web page doesn't have to load. You know, it's just a video. So yeah, that might actually make it easier on my PC. Oh, I think it might be a continuation from the last one. I'm glad Jeebus gets some love on this series as well. Oh, damn. That was actually accurate. You heard the gunshot first, and then a few seconds later, you see the freaking head explode, you know? Usually the way they do it in movies is not realistic. And actually, I think you hear two. You hear the shot twice actually. So even this one is not really accurate. Oh man, what the heck was that?
I don't think Jesus is alive no more.
Nope.
This is not Jesus' incident.
Yeah. I don't know what that was. That do you think that might have been like the
Not
weird
something we've seen
experiment?
before.
Yeah. Do you think that might have been like the weird experiment? You know, the one that whose hands. Yeah, I don't know. Here, we're back to Hank. Never underestimate. Oh my god, the quality again. Jeez. Sorry. 1,000? Yeah, I think it's just the numbers in binary. I think this might be 8, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, Jeebus is. Oh, what? Jeebus just freaking killed Hank like it was nothing. Like it was nothing. Car for sale. What? He literally just fought regular Frank and now, or regular Hank, and now he's. Why do I keep calling him Frank? He just fought regular Hank, and now he just died by the weird mutant Hank. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure if these are canon. These might not be. They don't feel like they are. Because again, Tricky doesn't look like that at this point. Oh, there's time for the Deadmos. Oh yeah, he travels by stop sign. That's the way he travels by. Oh damn, he just fucking killed them. Yeah, I don't think these are canon. I don't think these are canon to the story. Oh wow. Unstoppable Nevadan champion! But yeah, I think these numbers up here, like the 1,000 or whatever, I think these are numbers in binary, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like but in binary code. And then there's this one. This is the last one. It's called Rump FLA. And yeah, this one I don't think is canon either. Problem detected. Cause yeah, there's that thing. I don't understand that thing. Krinkels just likes to do a lot of random shit that's funny, but it doesn't make any sense. And they all have that face now, apparently. Kinda looks like the awesome face. You remember the awesome face? Yeah. These familiar faces, your allies in purpose, have betrayed you. You are betrayed. Sandwich, there is only one and you cannot have it. He's just happy lol and being adorable. Well, I don't know. Oh god. Oh god, there he is. This just in, betrayal upgrade imminent. Ew, oh god, they look so weird. Oh god, they killed him. Oh boy. It's kind of creepy. Well. Good music though, I like the music. The music's great. Well, that's it guys. That's the whole series. That's
Wow.
it. Yeah. Like I said, it's still unfinished, I think. It's like, yeah, we still don't know what happens with the auditor and what happens with like Hank and Sanford and Deadmos. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I liked the animation. The animation's pretty cool. And yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think?
Someone has had a lot of work put into it.
Yeah, I think that this guy puts a lot of effort into this stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Do you guys want to do anything else? I don't know if there's anything else that we can check out or maybe react to. If not, like I'm okay with it. I'm okay with this being a little bit of a shorter stream. You guys don't mind? I don't mind.
Yes, I mind. I don't know anything else.
Yeah, that's okay. I think. Wait, let me see. Hold on. I want to see who's streaming right now. So maybe we can go rate someone.
Shrimp is still going.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, let's go rate Shrimp then. Let's give him a surprise. Shall we? Let me just real quickly. Hold on, because I gotta get rid of the Discord stream because it really makes things slower. But yeah, and also White Bear, I wanted to say I hope you're doing all right. Thank you. I hope you're doing all right too. I wish things are going okay for you. Yeah. I hope you're getting better on your break. And yeah, I can't wait to hear from you more often. But yeah, I hope you're also doing all right. I'm doing well. I can't really complain. I've been just searching for jobs and not succeeding, but it's okay. We'll get something eventually. I'm sure of it. All right, let me just hug to you. Ah, thank you. Hug to you as well, White Bear. Thanks for joining us. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Let's see if we can go rate Shrimpy, shall we? I need to make vid now. See ya. Thanks for joining us, White Bear. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Thanks for being here. I really do appreciate it. I hope I hope you're doing well. I hope you get better.
EU or EU is.
But yes. Oh, hold on. Let me just mute this real quick. Oh. Is Shrimp about to end stream? I hope not.
Nah.
Same. Thank you, Rado. Let's go raid Shrimpy, shall we? Also Rado, thanks for joining us. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Let's go raid Shrimpy. All right. Shrimpy sauce underscore. Right. Let's go. Thank you guys all so much for joining me on the stream once again. Thanks for bearing with me while we watch this crazy series. I had fun. I hope you guys did too. Yeah. Thank you all so much for being here. We are going to be doing a Dabcast on Sunday. So yeah, stay tuned and stick around for that. Right, because it's Wednesday today. Yeah, we're gonna do Dabcast on Sunday, and then we're gonna come back with more Omari on Monday, and then some Garden of the Sea on Wednesdays next week. So yeah, I hope you guys had fun. I know I did, and yeah, without anything else to say, thank you all so much once again, and I'll see you